question is whether the Green Party's position is that high labor costs are responsible for slow economic growth.
For unemployment, yeah.
For unemployment. Okay. Well, as an advocate of evidence-based decision-making, I say we need to look at the evidence. And the evidence is clear. There is no strong correlation between taxation levels and economic productivity. In other words, many liberal democratic Western states have very high levels of taxation coupled with high growth. So this mantra that we get from the Bretton Woods institutions, the IMF, the World Bank, some think tanks in Canada and the United States, that what we need to do in order to spur productivity and creativity is simply take a sledgehammer to government and to social services in order to rid us of all our social and economic ills is misleading in the extreme. And that sort of simplistic approach to government is not one that I endorse, nor is it one that my party endorses. When we look at solutions to poverty and to conditions in the workplace, I think one fundamental problem, and again, I'm surprised my communist colleague didn't bring this up, is what we mean by labor. Because, to go on a bit of a tangent for a minute, I think, although I can't say I endorse the tactic, the point that the woman to my left brought up from the audience a few minutes ago is salient, and that is, what about people who don't work? What about women who work in the house? That's what Marx and Engels talked about, how capitalism, or at least capitalism as it currently stands, doesn't recognize a lot of forms of legitimate work, volunteering, which is unpaid, and where people don't get the minimum wage. These are the issues that a guaranteed annual income addresses, where the state does not discriminate between individuals based on their personal life choices, based on their place of work, and based on whether or not they're unionized.